Alright everybody, welcome to Factorio Weeb Edition, also known as Krastorio 2. Hey, Haram, how you doing? Welcome everybody. Yes, this is Krastorio. I completely forgot to set up the mods command, Weepipe. But I've got mini loader on as well currently, and we'll probably just add things as we go. For anyone wondering, I was poking the mod settings, and where is it here? Yeah, there's actually a whole different set of splash screens you got here. I think this one was a default. And it comes up. There it is. Again, very weeby. It's cute that they had all these. I just thought I'd point it out. That one's pretty cool too. Sorry, a weeb. At least they didn't lie as much as the... Oh. That is true. It's I'll guarantee you can't see it, but I'll guarantee you that it's down lower is probably a lot chonkier than up top. Now, all right, let's start a new game. Free play. So I've got a few new materials. We definitely don't want to do that. What do I got to choose from? Stuff and things. There's some purple, some green, some pink. Seems legit. I've been debating whether or not I should do Rail World though. Yes, there's a way to do... Is there a way to do that to a base game? I imagine so. It's probably just... In fact, you could probably just swap out the game base background graphic. Hey Marie, how you doing? So how does that look? I'm a bit worried that I'll starve myself of resources if I do Rail World. 8 out of 10, hey! I kinda want to leave it on default. And turn those stupid things off. Stupid cliffs. I'm gonna do this solo, are you gonna open this up to people? I didn't have plans to do multiplayer because I don't have a server. I need to, I should have chased up that Nodecraft offer when I got it. I mean, this seems to offer a good balance of everything around. I mean, you know, a good balance of bioters all around. All of these wards are around and about, which is a good sign. Not much purple, though, but I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. But we'll see how we go. Yeah, you could make a mod that just swaps out the graphics as well. What's you running? It's just Krastorio and Mini Loader for now. So, I'm gonna go with as few mods as possible, and then as we go, we'll add mods. Haven't I catch you lately? Hey, yes, how you been? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of streams during the week at very odd times for most people. Is there anything else? Thing there. Pollution. Can't forget to set that. Does Crisco come with its own loaders? I don't know. I mean, worst case scenario, I can just remove it. Okay. Stuff and things. Alright, so we got Crash Chunk, which has a hole in it. Nine, 6, 3, 1.8, eh? Just one of. That's an assembly, don't want to destroy that yet. So I guess that we want to destroy everything. So we're going to crash ship here. We just want to destroy everything that gives me materials. Might leave that one for now. Not blinking for electricity. That's a good one. That's pretty good. They all go really well. Even more shipwreck down here. What's that down there? Mineral water. You got the glasses on it. All of mine have expired, unfortunately. As always, need to get some wood. I don't know how much longer those are going to last for, too. There we go, grab some poles. Yes, in Krastorio, it actually gives you some base buildings to work with initially. That's why they're flashing the way they are. One of them should be a power provider. Let's grab these. Let's scoop up all this wreck. So what were these? These are assemblers. Or assemblers. That's the lab, I believe. Yep, that's the research lab. There's the power thing. Not 100% sure how much it produces. What do you produce? 240, okay. I actually haven't seen this yet. I haven't played the game in nearly a month now for various reasons. So I haven't actually really had experience with a new interface and new power graph. I believe, yeah, kills is no longer there. This one's still there. Kills is there now, which makes sense. Having its own tab was kind of strange. And Maruk hosting on in there. Look at that. Oh, there's all the baskets. Take some time getting used to it. They are very different. Yeah, everything's got... A lot of the game has new sounds now. It's weird. I probably should leave that. That way, because I don't think... Oh, I do get chests. I think that's... Yeah, that's pretty much everything cleaned up. Excellent. So the first thing I need is... Well, I need tech cards, which is wood and copper cable. Sure. Inserter parts. So, an inserter needs inserter parts. Inserter parts is stick and iron. I can craft, yes. What about a burner mining drill? Ah, wind turbine. 20 kilowatt wind power, constant inefficient source. Yeah, because there's no real wind stats. It's interesting, that's still base. Iron beam. Iron beam. 2 iron plate makes an iron beam. 5 iron plates. 10 ore to 5 plate, that's rough. 10 ore to 5 plate. I'm going to pump out 4 of them. What do we got for tech tree? Iron pickaxe. 0.5 to 0.75. Automation core. Got Tanuki coming on in. How have you been, Tanuki? I hope you've been keeping well, staying isolated and and staying socially distant from everyone. Thank you very much for coming in there with that sub. 19 months. Yeah, let's just queue up that. Get automation happening. Stuck inside, working from home. Been nice. Like everyone else, yeah. Let's you make you do that. I'm just going to throw all of those in there. In fact, what I might do... to do half and half. Like that. Do I have inserters? I should point out and warn that I did actually enable the boosted start in the settings. So it actually gives you a little modular armor and stuff. Is there a way to produce stuff? Ah, yeah, small portable generator. That seems mildly inconvenient. Oh, your internet's down? So the fundamentals of Factorio shouldn't change, in the sense that I'm going to need coal. There. I'm still going to need iron. And as a consequence, I'm still going to need... iron, yeah. Basic burner city. Unfortunately, this thing's going to be considerably slower, because it needs 10 ore. Boss wasn't happy from your email. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why that was. There's these recipe set. Oh, it's like that now, is it? Highest instant also. That's why it's not doing anything. There we go. So now it's just got to chug away for hours. Starling to come. Coming on with that fellow. Said no, no I didn't. Hey, Fall Angel. Yeah, new playthrough. It's making a way onto Krastorio. It's a bit of a slow start just because just as I try and figure everything out. But I guess just start by doing the Factorio basics. You burn a city and all that. Hey, Rum, how you doing? How you doing this fine morning? Assuming it's morning for you as well. The goal similar, nothing. And I don't really know much about it as well. I never got into Krastorio 1. By 6 PM? Oh, so you're still on Friday land. Man. Sam. 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 Yes. I can read good. One or two of them. Huff was taken. If it's if it's a shorthand, it's taken. I'll just seed that. Let's really kick things up a notch. So I'm just going to assume that I need a lot of these things. You can actually see... you can actually see the stack size has been increased. I was holding more than 50 coal then. Give that iron smelter another burner on the other side. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's why I moved them, so I can do this. Tweak the map settings. It's default with cliffs off. Oh. That looking. What did I do? Ah, there. That looks so weird with the sound. Over the nice cliffs. They were cool in 16 when they came out, and that was pretty much the end of them. What the hell is this? I got a little bit of plate out of it. Cliffs were awesome until they weren't, pretty much. Subscribe to the Flat Planet Theory. I play Marathon Death World. I think it's just the way that they generate. It's either all or nothing. There's no middle ground. I suspect that's where the problem lies. They look really nice for some reason. They're always in the way. Yeah, as I was saying, I think it's just the way they generate that's the problem. Special ore in the starting area. I do have mineral water. There is uranium over there as well. Do I have radar? No. They're gone. If we can't have tunnels for trains, then we shouldn't have cliffs. Also, you can't... Yeah, you can remove them, but it's still a bit of a pain. So this thing's happily chugging away. It stands to reason that I probably want to do some of that. In fact, let's not do it the dumb way. Let's grab some of that. Is there still any mods that implement proper tunnel for trains? It's really not possible. In theory, the train... Oh, you don't actually do the way I thought you did. This one's actually better for what I want. You're just like, hey Demas, I've been alive for a while. That won't reach that. No matter. I can just do that instead. You have iron. Hey, automation done. Right, so we want to get assembly machines happening. gears. You make these. I need coal to power those. Hey, the sheep, how you doing? Nice mod for building. Rain bridges over water. There is the, oh, what's it called? Beautiful bridges or something. I'm gonna have to come back to that. Right, that's going away nicely. No. Three. That actually makes things pretty fast. And the shoop gifting that sub to Harum. Thank you much, the sheep, dropping that sub. Oh, you need thingy too. There. Much better. Enjoy those emotes, Harum. Ooh, automation done. Crusher warning every item, so the crusher can't be processably destroyed, but it will create pollution. That's kind of annoying. Automation tech card. Ah, this is where the... Yeah, barters are on. This is where the automation gets into play. Steam engine, you need pipes. I mean, iron pickaxe isn't a terrible idea too. You probably should ignore the mods thing. It's not actually accurate. Okay, you. Yeah, it's Krastorio and MIDI loaders, because I didn't know if Krastorio had its own loader system. Pretty sure you need... it doesn't have loaders. Because, yeah, there's chutes here, which is MIDI loader mod. It's funny, in organizing it, there's one thing I forgot was update that command. Ooh. Logistics. Yeah. So that's mini loaders. There. I'll see what this says. Assuming I can spot anything. Crusher. Greenhouse. Yeah, I have a feeling it doesn't. Oh, that's mini loaders. Where is the next tier of build? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it does. There you go. Soda, boop. I actually need to get some copper. Yeah, copper wire. I do have automation though. Give that one. Where was 14. So at this rate, I'm going to need some heavy-duty stone mining as well. Fluids. I don't know what a crusher is going to do, so I'm just going to plunk it anyway. Stone processing. Glass, eh? Why not? You can make things for now. Right, is there any more stones around? Not that I can really see. Oh, there's some there. This is me just trying to avoid mining, setting up stone mining, which I probably should do. 4 burner mining drills in a circle and can really generate a lot of stone if you leave it to itself. Hey, fallen guns aiming. Hey, Vane. You've been staying isolated and staying socially distant from everyone? Ah, you're the worst. The worst. Or is it just business as usual? Bumpin' uglies? Oh, low standards. Alright. I like the fact there is finally usage for wood other than crappy poles. There is. Right, let's make one of these things. Oop. Give me all the stone. Have to be out and about. Yeah, such is life. You're essential, really. Ooh, there's a rock. So this actually hasn't been too bad so far. I mean, you do start with less, but you really sidestep it pretty quick. Oh, yeah. The basic tech uses wood and copper wire. I really need to get this copper wire happening also. I do 5, I think. Might have been... It was either 5 or 6. 6. Ah, crap. That's not good at all. Not my things. I like my things. Jerks. Stop eating my things. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, that's not good. Oh. How did I make so many? Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Was there like a base right on top? And coal. That's rude. Yeah. Oh, now I'm trapped. Let me just have a look at the pollution. They had to have been right on top. Oh no. Think. There, I should have been focusing on that. And I feel like the biters have been turned up a bit. Oh. Dead again. Lucky I had had the modular armor. Yeah, that's why I wasn't taking any damage. And see, because now I am actually taking damage. That's two so far. How many deaths will it take to get through this? We shall push. We shall prevail. I do get like one or two down every time. Hey Chung, something's for the border. You need a Stinson. I do. Yeah, for an attack like that, it would have had to have been just right next to, right outside the spawn area. Because that was a lot of biters. Problem is that I'm probably going to get another one by the time I get everything sorted. Alright, let's find all the bodies. It's 1. 2. 3. There's the main one. Most of the mining is just obliterated, so there's a lot of plate just being destroyed there. Is that all of them? I lost count. Yeah, that's why I was curious about a radar, so I could see that. Yeah, there they come. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, right on top of the start area, that's why. Ew, I need plate. They're rubber banding back. No, bad biters. Bad biters. At least they're coming in one at a time, so I can actually hit them. There we go. pistols. Got a stack of pistols. Oh, do I have to craft a separate thing? Oh, worst. So a few of those craft. Alright. Wasn't doing any damage. Do I have to actually... You're making me aim. Eh. Stupid biters. Do have to aim. Is that specific to this mod? Or, like, is it specific to Krastorio, or is that a Factorio change? It's a mod change. I feel like this is a dumb idea. New combat system. Welcome to the jungle. Old grumpy gamer.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing? How you been? So nice of you to come in. I really appreciate it, coming in with that 22-month resub. Show old grumpy gamer some love there. And you with all the Easter emotes as well. Well, that was a little bit of a setback. Oh, they're back. Damn it! I demand some respite. I demand respite from the attacks. I'm probably going to hit something out there, so I'm going to continue to be in trouble. Shelter? Temporary home. When a team forces a player shelter... What? Okay. I might have to restart, I think. Although I'm determined not to. Seem to be getting tougher. I swear. I think I'm gonna have to focus on military. Maybe even rescue what's left of my mining. Unplayable. I don't know, do you reckon I should start over? No, Stardew Valley, they have to dodge slime and pelts. And bats. Oh, the slimes. Oh, did it? No, it did. It did get killed. There's no shame in starting over. I hate starting over. I hate declaring defeat. Start over, but we'll forever judge you and bring up the failed attempt. This isn't unwinnable. No, it's not unwin. It seemed. Oh, hello, biters. I mean, I got the modular armor at least. That's probably the only thing saving me. If I had a normal start instead of the fast start, I'd be in trouble. Get back here, damn it! But I really need to sit here and just shoot biters. I guess I grew a little bit too fast. What's that? 33 minutes. Make turrets. Turrets are a little way off. Where are they? There. See, I need to do a next tier of research. In forest too? What's starting over gonna do if you don't get a good forest again? Yeah, well, sort of. There's forest there, but it's just open field there. Bad is bad. Mission core. I mean, in terms of the map, it's a pretty good area. It's nice and open. Which I do like. The problem is I'm going to be sitting around for hours recovering everything because I'm going to need to turtle and just stall out, minimizing pollution as much as possible. What about mining? Yeah, same deal. I need these automation techs. Let's just make like 5 of these. Turtling isn't fun to watch? No, it isn't. But I would like to recover from this. With any luck, now that that's destroyed... Yeah, look at that. It's not even a screen away. Well, actually, it is a bit of a... Yeah, they're not building up as strong anymore. Oh, well, that's handcrafting. Let's have a look. I didn't actually pay attention to the biters, because normally I don't really need to worry. Oh. Yeah, that's a little less suboptimal. Oh, there's pink. Rare metals. I'll probably need some of that. You made like 20 kilowatts. Which is like 2 of these. Well, let's grab all this. What's the craft speed of this thing? 0.25, whereas this is 0.5, so it's double the speed. Hopefully the reactor can actually power all these. Nope. It cannot. Biters are back. Yeah, grab that stone before they kill it. so that's my mining gone now. Hmm. Oh, they're so slow. 20 seconds. It's just evil. I mean, a bunch of these would probably help. The lab wouldn't hurt too, actually. Research speed 1. You research speed 1. Ah. I guess they probably can't apply a modifier to it. Hey, look at all. How you doing? Currently trying to do some Krastorio, and I just got obliterated by biters. But how's that? There we go. Get our power up in now. Yay. Nice little bit of power there. Satisfaction's a little bit under. Still. Yeah, starting so close to biters is not really ideal. I think that's the minimum space it can possibly be. This thing thinks it's good for old timers running out of stuff to do, get challenged again. I think it's a good test of a player's skill, the way I see it. Like, if I can't handle that, then not really that much of a player, am I? Right, you eat that. How's that eating power? Quite badly. Yeah, I did clear all those out. Look at all.
Welcome back to Factorio.
Oh man, it's been a while since I've done Factorio. It feels good to be back. Thank you for dropping that sub down too. There's a love and hype in chat there for Look at all throwing it down that sub. Really appreciate that. I don't appreciate, however, these biters. Spiders don't sub. They don't sub, they don't leave likes. They're just the worst. I probably shouldn't do that, actually. Yeah, let's cool that down a little bit. Being friendly. Let's make 2 more. Make a whole bunch more of them. I shouldn't have done that. Actually, I aborted an in-progress recipe. Which means I destroyed all those items. I don't want to be destroying those items. Here, 1-to-1. It is. That's nice of it. It's adorable, even. Don't need to fear biters, only worms in this C block. Wrong. Look, we ran out of power juices. What the hell's that? It's Solowolf coming on in.
4DB Thursday.
Coming on in with a 21-month sub. No, bad biters. Stop eating things. I like my copper plate. I don't like my copper plate in. Lands down under, still fighting toilet papers? No, it's all back to normal now. At least here. So is there some kind of cap? Because this doesn't seem to be doing anything. Like, why does the bar say... Does it detect like a certain quantity near each other? Like, why... Why is the bar empty? What is the reasoning behind that? Oh no, there it goes. So it just takes time to boot up then. Like, it's not just an instant hit of energy. Not enough draw. I have a feeling there's some weird interaction that the mod has with it. Just kill power again. About now. Slightly better. Those aren't quite max. I mean, the obvious solution is just to add more. Decide if you get morning or evening schedule. Wake up early tomorrow morning. So, on the weekends, it'll be morning for me, and then weekdays will be evening for me, as far as stream schedules go. If that's what you're talking about. Miss out more? That's what I was wondering, but it seems to work. I mean, worst case scenario, just add more. I kind of want to figure things out. As I only just started, and I did get obliterated by biters right then. The pollution's going down. He's at least setting it down. Okay. Damn biters. I like my copper. Well, it was fine until I ate the iron. It's like I got lots of iron. This about can you enjoy? Yeah, watch everything slowly get devoured by biters. Alright, so we're up to turrets, which is red. Automation core and blank cards. Blank cards are easy. Automation cores, not so much. Well, that's not really. It's all pretty basic stuff. What was I looking for? Automation core. And also, I only need 10 of them. Like that. Sticks. Kind of got to baby these materials now. It's actually easy enough to handcraft. Kind of surprised not running be beside that mod. I thought about it actually. That. There we go. I think it's actually faster to do it that way. Not like that though. Because this is a crafting speed of 1, this is a crafting speed of 0.5. It's a stream and a half now. Correct time zone. Time zones are the worst, aren't they? If only the Earth was flat, then there wouldn't be time zones. Oh, I have 10. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, you can't do that. So you're junk. You're useless to me. So let's get rid of all this crap. Be repurposed elsewhere. There we go. Turrets. Italy can only watch weekend nights. Oh yeah, because I'll be on during the day. During the week. Change the spawn point. Speed and damage. All the cards. So maybe instead of plucking text at random... Crusher. Let's have a look at this. Crusher, smash raw material, transform into dust. The main products, size sand for glass. So I probably want a crusher, by the sound of that. New gunplay. Shift L when hovering mouse change transport belt lane. Oh, of course it does. Late game stuff. I think, doesn't this have a really detailed late game generation? Great that we harvest produce biomass. Alright. So I'm gonna want crushers. I'm gonna need power. Armor would be a good idea. Actually, that would be a good idea too. Heading to bed now? Alright, catch you later. Have a good rest, take a bed. And good luck with your shopping. We're fully powered. Very nice. Vehicle fuel. Can I use that in the burner drills? What do you use? Rifle ammo? Presumably rifle ammo. Yeah, I'll just leave that chug away. And yeah, smelt some stone brick as well. I think we're recovered, more or less. I overconfidently say. Need rifle ammo. I'll get just those two going. Let's scale it back a little bit. Of course you do. It's fine before, but those morning streams are forcing me to think emoji ahead times move forward in sync. Oh, there was daylight savings did change, so I've gone back an hour. So there's now there should be a 2-hour differential compared to a few weeks ago. Yeah, and then I did shift it into my afternoon, which I might actually start doing my afternoons more often. Because this time that I start at on Saturdays is a bit weird. Also, I did show this last time. Just bring it up again. Where are we at? It won't even show it to me now. It's rude. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, it's just being difficult. Just make sure there's no weirdness. Here we go. Yeah, this thing here. Can you actually see this anywhere? Because apparently there's a stream schedule on the new landing page. But I haven't seen, like, I don't know where you see this. So that's something to keep an eye out for. I mean, I'm kind of over the other one, the Streamlabs countdown. That thing's a pain in the ass to maintain. The time is always janky. But yeah, like, on the topic of this thing, apparently there's a stream schedule that you can see, but I don't know where it shows up. I haven't been able to find it. So, maybe I'll work towards... I need to think of a way to make it more clear, you know, what schedules when. These two need to be going into this. Otherwise I'll never get any iron. Still, how you doing? How you been? Keeping isolated? Certainly been keeping these buyers happy and occupied. That down there. What's that? Sentinel usability. Oh, it's like a tiny little... Oh, and you need power too. Seamus, how you doing? Good relevant time of day to you too. Right there, zapping away. Actually at max power too. It's a secret. Over an hour, assuming this is all you've gotten done. I had more done, and the buyers were like, "You've progressed too much. You go back to the Stone Age." Yeah, I had like everything going. The buyers were like, "Nope, can't has." Oh, you can't ejaculate. I see how it is. Also, I need to do that. There we go. An oopsie moment? It's not so much of an oopsie as more of an obliteration moment. Extermination, obliteration moment. The binders were on the warpath for freedomizing. It's not fun when you're the one being freedomized. The Groundhog Day start. How are these looking? Yeah, have some more of that. Yeah, so now I'm just recovering everything that I lost. Crusher. Needs iron plate, which I really need to push more of. Yeah, I'll limit it to this many. Let's not go too nuts. I'm trying to fill the binders with pollution this time. Binders, rougher. They do seem to be a little bit stronger. I mean, as I say, starting on top of two nests didn't help. Two bases didn't help at all. Apparently things got destroyed. Yeah, we got obliterated. This entire lot got destroyed. Oh, you know what I need? I've been forgetting. Make that. Make me stone. That's a lot of range. I don't remember turrets having that much range. Okay, what's the catch? What's the catch? There's got to be a catch if there's got that much range. Add more stars like this where buyers are really close. The starting resource is actually a long way away from where the initial spawn is too. So 18, 16, 18 works for me. Early game is coal, yes. You just can never get enough coal. I would agree with that. I mean, I did have like 20 or something of these. I used up everything already. Higley, how you doing? What's this Krastorio? It's a mod. It was a big deal about it coming out a little while ago. So I thought I'd give it a go and see how it looks. And the start wasn't amazing. Range, that covers all that. Excellent. I had a big worm bonus right next this time here. I had one in 12 where the base was like there. It was just outside of the explored range. Like I started on the iron patch and it was like one tile out in the black. I think I was raided like 8 minutes into the game, something like that. The initial burner city, or burner, is that only one?
Woof.
Woof. Hey, Fel Camper coming on in for 34 whole months there. Thank you very much for that sub. Please show some love and hype in chat there for Fel Camper's 34-month sub. Yeah, it was like right at the beginning. Oop. Oops. Shooting something. Pollution's quite big for production. The pollution's pretty intense. Let's see. I need to rearrange these. Yeah, I've had to back off on this stuff pretty hard. All of the wind turbines. I'm just anticipating it. Look at that red. Just red of death. Yeah, the coal is certainly seems to... I noticed, yeah, 250%. Does that make sense? The fuel value on it. 15 megajoule versus 6, that's been tweaked. Right, what do I want next? Logistics? Well, that gives me electric things, which is actually really useful. So I might hit that. Then I can finally get some basic production going. So arguably I could get it going again. I'm just going to have you making brick for walls. Go to there. 3, you're 33. Close enough. Until the call coming on in with a 9-month sub. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate you. Get some love and hype going on in there. Till the cool there. I was thinking about doing burner inserters as well to help this along, but it's probably not a good idea. I'm also really hoping that these gun turrets can actually somewhat save this thing. Let's add another one. Just more the merrier, really. You can never have too many gun turrets. Oh, hello, biters. They're doing a pretty good job. Necromancy Black with that follow. Welcome on in. Just, I think we're starting to recover. Either that, or I'm about to make a bad. A very big bad. I mean, just all or nothing. Just all or nothing. Alright, you go there. There. That should give us some overwhelming firepower. Better than expected, really? I was ready for rip. Yeah, I really wanted to recover it. I had a feeling it was recoverable. Ooh, look at that death. That red eye of death. And that's what caused the problem in the first place. At least I got lots of plate now again. I mean, I have saved games that have been almost ripped from biters before, so I don't like declaring defeat from biters. Don't know much about it. I don't know much about it really either, beyond what's been mentioned. I know Clowntown's been playing it, but I haven't seen him do the early game. I believe there's greenhouses to automate that. Where is it? There. Okay, I need stone processing. Unlock ways to kill biters, eh? Oh, I need a... Wow. Yeah, just got a few steps in between. Oh dear. That's a lot of copper. It's still getting redder. Alright, let's pop one of these down. So at least gives me a bit of radar. Go. So what are these like? Pollution, 7.5. These are 5. So this is actually more pollution, although this is plus 250%. So I'm gonna have... She's game making me actually think about pollution. That's rude. Let's have a look. Yeah, 12.5 because of the 250%. Thinking about actually starting smelting a base along here. Maybe smelting along there, and then I'll go up. Just barely covered. Nursing home side of a hotspot. Rough. Sometimes measure sides. Let's see, we got at least 4 deaths. I think there was actually a 5th. Just curious what's up here. They're formulating an attack. So I'm really gonna have to fight for it. Oh, barter expansion is on as well. Yeah, how you doing? What's the small thing next to the power pole? Oh, it's probably... Oh, that would have been the little radar. Some more biters. Doing okay? Oh, that's good. staying isolated and socially distant from everyone. Just sounds so weird. Oh, hey, an Aussie Strum. Oh, hey, DXP. It's a DXP. Can you already turret creep by this? I can. I sure can. Any room in your PC? Yes, this little thing's, what was it called? Sentinel, which is just like a little mini radar. The game, I don't know if you're actually meant to start with them or not, but I started with them. I started with like 3, yeah, 3. Mini radar is adorable. It is adorable, isn't it? It's cute. So here's the crash the crash ship starting site. So you get some little assembly machines as well. Oop, it took a little bit of damage, but the turrets did the job. Okay. I need to brain out some stuff. So I need smelting. How am I going to do it? Maybe just lay them out here. Actually, how would smelting work with this? Because it's 10 to 5 now. So smelting's just, I can't do a standard smelting build. Yeah, so it's 10 ore into 5. I'm actually also curious. Right, so what do you do? You just destroy it, okay. Very good. It's just a lump of rare metals. So many strange buildings. Never played with mods? I like the way you think. Stone process. So stone needs to go in. I'll queue that up. Get them going too. Mojo's got this. I've seen him snatch defeat from the jaws of victory before. I'm pretty good at that, aren't I? So let's have a look. What's the raw recipe say? So 10 in 5 out 16 seconds. So I'm just curious. If anyone's wondering what I'm looking at. Not a productivity of 1, we're 1. 5, input 10, and 16. 18.75 a minute it produces. Okay. It should be... no, not 10. Yeah, yep, it's a spreadsheet time. What is a yellow belt? It's 900, isn't it? 9, 18, 27. Yeah, that's it. 24. Huh. I wondered if that was the case. Yeah, so 24 to a belt. Long time not seen it. Have you seen like this one? This is a work of art. This rocket fuel one. This thing. This is silly. Where is it? This one I haven't seen in a while too. This goes back a ways. 200 and 214 purple belts. For copper. So no more. So this thing's for processing stone, okay. Oh, just curious. Just idly curious. I'm going to hazard a guess that there is some ore processing. Does this lead to anything? Nah, but how you doing? Already got the spreadsheet. It's quite a process. Better make... Oh, that one was just... that page is more of a sketchbook. That's why it's such a mess. And a cube. Antimatter ammo. I like the sound of that ammo. Oh, just decorations. That'd be nice too. There it is. Let's boop that there. How about I hang on to this? Oh, and pollution absorption. Tell you what. Oh, I do need all those. I guess. Pollution absorption, it's a good thing. What I'm going to do is peel it down a little bit and then drop some furnaces here. Hooray, 3 of them. Who is this playing? What, before? All I got playing, if you mean music, it's just a best. What was it? Best of like 2005, I think it was. Mainly because I was just curious. I was wondering when one of the song came out. What was it? It was that. The previous was Operator Please. You can get deleted. Now, I was curious when this came out. This one. Might have initial bots. There's an option to enable it. It's the only reason why this playlist exists. Being attacked, eh? Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. I go a little bit further down to go. So 21, 2, 3, 4. I mean, arguably, it's not going to be able to do it. Because this is yellow belts. I even have... No, I don't. Because only a half belt with coal can go down it. I calculated for a full belt. And I'm sending a half belt, so it is only 12. I need red belt to go down that. No matter. How's our death laser of redness going? That'll do for now. If you add a gap between the 12th smelter, you can upgrade the steel smelters with belt steel. Do minerals run out? Yeah, like these still have an amount, they don't have a percentage. Yeah, I think adding a gap would be a good idea. Speaking of a gap, I'll do that. I'm going to do this style of mining. I don't normally do it this way, but it's one of a few options. I'm normally way too lazy to do it the other way. And you can go there. This power's probably suffering badly, it is. Yeah, hi. So we'll just cut that. Yeah, in Factorio normally everything runs out eventually, but there's so many resources it doesn't really matter. Oh, I need logistics. Goodbye and hi. Alright, catch you later, can do. Have a good rest. What do you need? You need basic. Two tile space between the smaller. Oh, it's going to take so much to do. I suppose I could just use the bots. I do have bots. Oh, how you doing? Like, seriously, I can just do that. So what was it? It was a gap on the 12th smelter and had 2 tile space between the smelter builds. So you mean like that? Hang on, no. I don't have bots already? It was a tick box to start, a checkbox in the mod settings. Gap on the 12th smelter and had a 2 tile space between smelter builds. Oh, I get what you mean. I had to brain that pretty hard. Too early to brain. Make that 2. Let's not get carried away blueprinting, actually. And that's when the smelting then gets eaten by biters. Speaking of eaten by biters. They're getting pretty obliterated. Those turrets. Comes 2 steel furnace smelters in 1 stack of yellow. Did I actually get that space right? Hey, I did get it right. It's a bonus. Oop! Get out of there. Alright, I'm gonna have to change this. That's not right, that's like 99. Not meant to be 2005. To listen. I think I must have grabbed like everything from 2000 to 2005. Because this is also pretty old. This is like 99 or 2000. Probably it requires me to look it up. Now we're getting somewhere. Taking it back to your teens. So many biters. Is this thing actually? It is. It's pretty funny. Back that off. I'm pretty close to a compressed belt already. What I'm gonna do... Chest for now. Okay, let's make that. Oop, wrong one. Wrong way. No, it doesn't need power. Okay. It's just evaporated all of the iron ore. Probably, almost do away with this. What do you need? Iron plate, copper plate, and coal. So I need to think about some copper plate now. I need to think about this, too. Another fortress. Sulfur isolation treaty? It's a lonely job, but yeah, someone's got to do it. Do you mind, biters? Do you mind at all? Just kind of have nice things around here. Do you mind dying right now? I think it was hitting the wall. 3x3 turret with double walls? Sounds like it. Sitting at home playing video games? Video games? I don't want shotgun. I want that. Go nuts. How about 6? Sort out copper just quickly. I was actually about to go down and do copper. And then some biters decided to interrupt. That's pretty bossy, Krastorio. We'll have to get over my hatred of shotguns. Let's have a look. That one's going to start getting intense. I might need to start turret creeping out there. Just keep it going. Excellent. Now I'm eating power. Yeah, I didn't know it came with loaders, so I put it on there, assuming I might need them. Turns out that wasn't the case. Uh-oh. There we go. We're all deadified now. Artisan landfill was bullet path. It does seem to be a bit janky sometimes. Like I was shooting buyers against the wall and I just couldn't target them. I creep this a little closer. Really benefit me. Ah. Right. Spray and pray. Those are run out. One, two... I'll give it an extra space as well, just in case. And this one can be for copper. It'll get copper going. And then we can finally, maybe, possibly, maybe get a base going. A better base than the previous one, which was eaten by biters. And then go get coffee, because it's almost been 2 hours. Come on, build your thing. We believe in you. Were you here for the first base? The first burner city? Land 43 refill. Get your damn coffee. 10 minutes. No, 8 minutes. I just want to get copper connected. Saying that, I need to craft more belt. What are they actually getting? Are they actually pulling the fuel through the furnaces? I wasn't actually paying attention to that. Just 5 more minutes. Exactly. If I wait 8 minutes, then it rounds out to 2 hours exactly. Oh, no more copper. Super. Race is on, 7 minutes to go. Oh, or running out of fuel. 8 burner city. Burner stage. For specifically that reason. Can't eject fast enough. Alright, 1, 2 right there. Reason for that is... So now they can share one chest. Just have all of it. Stays 1 and 1. There we go. Belts galore. Have I used up all the poles already? Loaders, they don't need power. These things, are these mini loaders? Or are these Krastorio? Seems kinda cheaty. I mean, I'm not complaining, either way. As I say, either way, can't complain. Bottlenecked on inserters. Or, yeah, waiting for the inserters. Oh, hello. Hello, biters. How you doing? So, well, let's get rid of these. Oh, one's a bit cheaty. What's the first one? The Krastorio. That'd be these ones. Okay. Bring some power down. Down to this copper patch. And... oh, I'm probably going to have to clear some trees, of course. Get rid of this burner stuff. Anything to reduce the pollution down would be good. Just destroy that ore. Don't really care. Eh. It's better. When you have it rotated the wrong way. Keep that cooking. Does he rail in one attack? Jerks. Oh, what? That's not nice. That's not cricket. Doing that. Yeah. Big Wolf Chris coming on in with that Raiding Party 19. Welcome on in, everybody. How you doing? Get that raid. Bodges the Bodges, how you doing? I've really been curious what your base has been up to. I don't normally get to see what you're up to. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Welcome on everybody. I'm just getting started in Krastorio and doing a terrible job. As it turns out, we started with 2 biter bases right on top of the spawn. So really having to push back the biters. Yeah, so how was your stream? You're doing some Subnautica. Nice. Ace is growing as always. Nice. How's mine? Yeah, I was just saying, it's... These here are really making life difficult. I've raided before, so I thought I'd fix that. Nice. Thank you very much. So you were doing some Subnautica. Ooh. Subnautica's always been something a bit on the fence for me. I always used to get into the that sort of adventure style. I should give it a go one day. Hey, and the sheep gifting that sub to Big Wolf. That's the sheep. Congratulations, Big Wolf. You now have all those beautiful emotes that you can unlocked, and as well you can then add bunny ears to them, as everyone else is doing. Bunny ears and eggs, and put them in the basket. Which I can assure you looks fantastic. And Big Wolf dropping 5 more. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate that. Coming on with a raid and 5 whole subs. Right on the 2-hour mark as well, which is right when I wanted to go get coffee. Thank you very much. So some love and hyper chat there for Big Wolf. Dropping 5 subs. I really do appreciate that. Just 5 more mins now, I know. Always time to things well. I know, that's amazing. I want to be a bank account holder. Credit blocked. Oops, build that up. Yeah, I had this fantastic burner city going, and then the biters came along and just ate the whole thing. I almost had to start over. I've been bombing channels lately. Damn. Giving everybody love. That's fantastic. Oh, also I've been really sucking the power down too. Trying to get those hype traits going, so let's go. You're poor. I wonder why you're poor. Oh wait, yeah, you haven't been doing the gift something. Never mind, ignore my braining. My braining can't brain. This mod starts with bots. It doesn't normally. I enable the option, which is probably a good thing. Given the start. Yeah, braining is very hard, isn't it? Yeah, see, I got biters there and biters there. So, having that little extra help wasn't a bad thing. Weekend, how's braining work? There's no braining on the weekend. They consume... Hang on a minute. They consume 10 a second. Consume water and outputs at 10 a second. 20 a second. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Sneaky bastards. This just kneecapped the liquid consumption. Fire Razor coming on with that follow. Thank you very much. 2 AM. Still pretend to have a sleep cycle. Alright, catch you later. Better get to bed, get to sleep. Don't want you staying up all night. Consumption 10. Rates 20. Oh, yeah, actually it's still fine. But I'm pretty sure... No, actually I don't think they are. We'll see. It looks like something funny's going on with the boilers though. I'm still suspicious. Corona time? No need for sleep. It's different. It's the other kind of sleep. Let's drop this thing right about there. Boop boop. That reach seems a little longer than normal. Oh, hello biters. How bad was that? It wasn't terrible. I think I'm somewhat sustaining it now. Sweet unders, mass grave type of sleep. Yeah. Where's my power plug? There's my power plug. Boop. How's that done for power? That's brought everything up nicely. Let's grab one of these little things down here. Grab one of these little things, drop it down here, I mean. Oh. Oh, you need power. Ooh, that changes things. How much power do you need? 20 kilowatt. Which is one of these, basically. Improve the music. This is actually just some random best of a few years that I just plucked at random. What is it? Cools. I don't really know this song. It's funny, there's not even a thing about why these don't use power in the Factorio about. Oh, it's a crafting. That's... okay. That's better. That's eating fuel, though. Am I hitting another base, judging by that? That was a smaller attack. Alright, heading to bed. Alright, catch you later, Fallen Angel. Also, while I think of it, this game, this one I am recording, so it's going to be put on YouTube as well. It'll be broken up into segments, just like I've been doing with the last one. Yeah, where it's split up into like 2 hours or whatever. Or however you have it. Where I'm going, you don't need splitters. Just chests. And creative use of game mechanics. Oh, that's really funky. One job. One job right there. That's really funky. Alright, I think it's almost time for me to go get coffee. Anyone? Alright, catch you later, Bush. Have a good rest. Have a good night. I'm waiting for it. I have a feeling it's coming. Be nice. Try to be nice. Shall I give it another minute? Or shall I? I'll tell you what. I'll just go grab the coffee now, and we shall resume in just a few minutes.